Starting with the first news of the day, or should I say the first demo of the day, OpenAI just pushed out 3 new videos highlighting Sora's immense capability. So this video you're seeing on the screen, its prompt reads that a man and a woman in their 20s are dining in a futuristic restaurant materialized out of nanotech and ferrofluids. So if I was in like 2016 and somebody showed me this and said, this video was AI generated, I wouldn't believe. I would think it was a real video because it's quite good. Just taking a look at the video, like you see some nice details in the video, like the way he flirts with her and her not so subtle mannerisms that are akin to how a real date would kind of look like. So not to even talk about the lady's hair movement, her accurate reflections of no, not her accurate, but like accurate reflections of the glossy table that they are dining on, accurate shade deformations of the man, and my god, the ferrofluid is mesmerizing. So like this video is kind of nice. Alright, moving on to the next clip. The prompt here reads, and I quote, "An alien blending in naturally with New York City, paranoia thriller style, 35mm film." So this one was kind of spot on. The model really followed the prompt. And one thing I like about Sora and AI in general is its ability to understand the semantic information hidden underneath words, or in this case, the user's prompts, and map it to closely knit executable tasks. Okay, what I mean is, okay, let me explain. Okay, look at the word thriller. What comes to mind? Okay, I think it should be crime. And also look at the word crime. What comes to mind? Okay, maybe the inconspicuousness in terms of looks and behavior of, like, let's say the person in this background, like, and the background now is not background, in foreground. And the foreground is the alien. So he's so inconspicuous in terms of looks, the kind of shirt he wears, not too brightly colored, like toned down shirts, and his behaviors are like he's not showing any sign of like of suspicion or anything. Okay, I shouldn't use the word suspicion. It's not showing out any any important information of the word suspicion. And what else comes to mind when you you think of crime? Okay, nighttime and sundown. I look at the video too. It's not like brightly colored like other Sora videos you have. And so all of these are kind of represented like in the model. And for the executable task part, in the closely knit executable task that I mentioned. So that second part, it talks about not every scene would like kind of fit this prompt or description. There are millions of scenes that could fit it, but the ones that are kind of executable. So imagine the alien right now. Let's say he's meant to blend, but imagine the alien wearing, like, let's say a glass, like a shade, or like a pair of glass rather. It's and this glass is quite like brightly colored. You know, if it was a dark glass, it was going to be be more like inconspicuous. But imagine he wore like a brightly colored pair of glasses. No, it's not going to blend well. So that's what I mean by executable task, because not every scenario is going to like fit like the prompt motive. I don't know if you understand. So yeah. All right. But the background of this video, if you look at the background of this video, it had so many multi-dimensional fractal streets, in the sense that it's like this movie that Marvel makes, Doctor Strange, that like you have dimensions colliding with each other. So there were like numerous streets in the background. I'm sure you didn't notice it, but like check at the back. So at the background rather, you kind of see it. So, but this scene was like in general very, very nice, very, very good. So the next shot is very pleasing to the eyes, and it makes you kind of amazed to what this thing can actually do. So you know what a museum like represents? Like a museum represents creativity and talent. So, and if nothing at all, like this model seems to nail both. Like it makes you wonder: does AI have talent and creativity, or those are just human type descriptions? So you can leave your comments down below so that I can know what you think about the talent and creativity that AI kind of presents in the way it handles tasks. So I was carried away by the museum, and so oh, I haven't forgot to read the prompt to you. So the prompts states, and I quote, so it said, fly through tour of a museum with many paintings and sculptures and beautiful works of art in all styles. So the only the only wish I had was is that I wish OpenAI had just like examined the paintings and sculptures and shown us its results, because I want like I really want to see how creative it can get and how fine grained it can get in terms of detail, and yeah, I just want to see something like that. So those were the three videos of OpenAI that they released I think 2 days ago or a day ago. So moving on to the next news or highlight of the day, Claude 3 was announced yesterday. Man, I'm seeing quite impressive stats about Claude 3. Some people have been trying to say it has awareness, and awareness leads to sentience, and sentience is almost synonymous, or it leads to consciousness. So I really don't know why the AI community wants to push towards like the idea that like a machine can be sentient. I don't know why, but like I really don't know why. But Claude 3 is the successor to Anthropic's Claude 2. So Claude 3 was introduced with three new flavors: Claude 3 Opus, Claude 3 Sonnet or Sonny. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Correct me down in the comments below. And Claude 3 Haiku. So so those are great names, and apparently the models outperform the newly released state-of-the-art Google model, Gemini Ultra, and OpenAI's best model at the moment, GPT-4, in a lot of benchmarks, as you can see. So it does well in Clotry does well in math, coding, multilingual understanding, and vision. So Clotry, while I'm scrolling social media, it was not part of this. It was not meant to be part of this like video, but I kind of saw somebody said Clotry kind of helped out in discovering a new algorithm to the quantum to a well-known and established quantum algorithm, which was quite good and insane. So but yeah, there was one thing that kind of interested me about Claude 3. It demonstrated something they call meta awareness. So let me kind of narrate how this happened. So an internal tester at Anthropic narrated that they conducted a test where they put a needle in a haystack. So and they'll tell the model to find the needle. So the needle is not a it's not the like the normal scene we have, like needle in a haystack type of problem. So this needle was like a dissimilar text hidden in a vast corpus of data. So this corpus of data is kind of homogeneous in the sense that all of them all the information inside it contain the same it kind of bears the same meaning, in the sense that it may talk about programming, startups, and so on and so forth. And there will just be just a sentence, and maybe like 3 lines or 4 lines of text inside, let's say, a huge corpus of data that will just talk about something random, like a cat finding a mouse in the let's say in the house and trying to let's say let's say and trying to like kill it. I know the word killed is not kind of the first choice of word that comes to people's mind when thinking about or when trying to explain something like this, but something in that manner. So it's deviating from the programming, coding, startups, and so on that the huge corpus of data kind of talks about or summarizes about. So that model has to go sift through every like line of data or like inside that large corpus of data and like find that the cat's reference of how it wanted to like let's say take the rat. So and that's like the needle in the haystack problem. So Claude was able to kind of find it, and also it kind of knew. That's where the meta awareness comes in place. He kind of knew that like this text, the highlighted text you're seeing on the screen now, it's not really meant to be part of this large corpus of data, but it was set by the its humans or its creators. We like it was set by us to kind of know if it was actually paying attention or its ability to pay attention. So you can read the screenshot. I kind of put all of them so that you can kind of read it for yourself and yeah, just on what you think. And also, it also suggested the need for the industry to move past artificial tests to more realistic tests that accurately evaluates and assess its model, like the model's true capabilities and limitations, instead of like this needle in the haystack problem. So this is quite remarkable, and it's quite remarkable for like a third gen product from Anthropic. So different things have coming up online on Twitter and so on, and good and great job to Anthropic, and they really tried, like they really tried. So but this model will be available for AWS customers, paying customers, and the model will be available to them for free and available for the broader audience for a subscription. So, finally, for the last bit of news today, Jeremy Howard said that it's going to be a big week, apparently. And what he was trying or making reference, somebody asked for a scoop of what he meant. So he said that it was AI related, and not only him, but another AI former employee, Logan GPT. I don't know if you guys know him on Twitter. So he confirmed it and said he confirmed under Jeremy Howard's reply, confirmed and said confirmed. And a reputable and accurate AI leaker, also known as Jimmy Apple, was also confirmed that it was going to be a big week. So I don't really even know what we're expecting. I think we're expecting maybe an AGI, not an AGI system. Golden, stop going too far. I think we're expecting maybe GPT 4.5 or something very, very good or something in that lines. But I'm kind of hyped up for this week actually. So also this week I also heard the new Grok model will be released this week, and man, I really want to see see very powerful systems come out this week and like have my hopes high for the tech industry again. All right, so that has been the news for today. Please come back next time. The news was kind of long, I know, and it's approaching the 15-minute mark. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.